the Norwich bovines, the baffled bovines, who will soon pick a winner of our Meadow Muffin contest. There have been 235 plots sold. Thank you to all of you who bought a plot, which means that at $20 each, our take was $4,700, which means that the first prize will be $470, a good return on your investment and a 1 in 235 chance to win. And the second prize, which is a 1 in 234 chance to win, will be $235. So I can feel the palpable excitement building as we're about to commence some ceremony. I am going to first thank and present a certificate to the agricultural members of our community who brought the bovines with us. This is Chet Miller and Kenny, who is assisting him, and to them I'm going to present a diploma and some cards of thanks, because usually they get lost in the shuffle at the end of the proceedings. So thank you guys, this is for you.
Thank you.
All right, so the next order of business, and I'm going to call on the president of the Norwich Lions Club to assist in this process, and she is going to render the oath of office to our 3 judges, and each of you can come up and get your top hat, so it designates your august status. Come, please put a hat on, and after you've done that, pick up an oath of office. All right, here's your oath of office and your oath of office. And on this table, there'll be some certificates for you to pick up at the end, so you can find your name. So the president of the Norwich Lions Club, Cheryl Brush, is about to render the oath of office to our distinguished judges. And she will have you just say "I do" at the end of her reading of the...
Okay. Are we ready? I do solemnly swear that I will follow the rules of the plot, be impartial to all parties, apply my best judgment, listen to my peers, and respect the advice of experts.
Do you all agree to do that? Thank you. We knew you could. And so I will signal. And so what is going to happen is that each of these squares has a randomized number on it. But since we did not sell the deeds, there's a break in the number in the deed. So each deed has a rank that corresponds to this number. So the number that happens here is not your deed number, but the deed numbers behind this sheet, which you can look at when the cattle make their august decision. So Chet, you may bring on the drum roll. Here we go. Give it up for Chet and Kenny. So I have to explain that these cattle have been bred specially. They were actually test tube bred because certain contests like this, Chet spared and finding the highest quality of genetic stock to bring out before you. And actually has passed a field to prove that they're not afraid of squares, that they know how to cooperate in this elaborate process, and that the results will be conclusive, not just ambiguous, because we don't get ambiguous results. And so here comes a bovine number 1. Here she comes, here she comes.
She has horns.
She does. She's a Hereford.
Oh, there's just one.
There's going to be 3. One at a time. Chet, what is her name?
Scarlet.
This is Scarlet coming out. Yay, Scarlet. All right. Okay, I need 2 judges along the side and 1 judge here. So, okay, so one of you goes down there. Thank you. So everybody, all eyes on Scarlet to see if she's going to do anything. And so, Kenny, who is this?
Now.
Here comes Meadow. Give it up for Meadow. And last but not least, say her name again. Una. Give it up for Una. So we have. All right. They're just looking you over to see whether you're worth the effort. They have to do some careful calculations in their minds, and so they're not part of. Well, that's a little bit of friskiness. We like friskiness. They look a little starstruck because when they were doing their run-through rehearsals, they didn't have a crowd here. So next year we'll put up photographic representations of crowds so they'll not be spooked by us.
Steve, they're saying the grass isn't very green.
That's true. All right. There's some friskiness. We like to see friskiness. Friskiness leads to poopiness, and poopiness is what we're looking for. All right.
You may not have the cows. Wait, I can't.
Now there seems to be a gathering of cattle. Any of us who is particularly salty may have attracted them in this direction. And those of you who think that corners have no chances, you can see that there's cattle do go to corners. So everybody here has an equal chance. Now, it's perfectly okay if you found where your square is for you to try to lure the cattle in your direction. So if anything you can think of, like hold up a blade of grass and maybe they'll come to you. You never know.
Apples would be better.
Apples would be better. All right, well, look at, there's some independent thinking going on. Oh no, now they're following. You never know what's going to happen. Play-by-play. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, they've gone to the other fence just to demonstrate the complete impartiality of this contest of chance. And so those of you who thought they'd never come to your side of the fence, you can now see that we have trained them to be totally impartial. In fact, now they're checking out the far corner because corners have a better chance than you would imagine. I know. So does anybody know a song that might elicit cow poop? Get along, little doggies. So, Farmer Chet, did they poop in the van? And
One of them did in the process of loading.
okay, so one of them may have done a practice poop before they got here, but otherwise they're primed.
Give them some carrot tops, Chet?
Apples. How about apples?
All right, well, you know, they're going for the lady in pink now. They're mistaking her for a pomegranate. So clearly, all right, guys, are you getting the idea? Everybody's rooting for Luna. Oh, there we go. Wow. All right. So now, what row is what number row? That's 9. All right. And what letter was that? That was M9. I'm going to, M as in Mike 9. I'm going to put down M9. 9, M1, 1. Okay. All right. Okay, somebody just won $470. We don't know which. It'll be revealed as soon as the next lucky winner is determined. But now we know the cows have it in them to do what needs to be done, which is very important. We may not have to resort to picking numbers out of a hat, of which we have 4. All right, girls, what'll it be? You're looking for grass? Okay, so. Okay, well. Let's see here. So, there's Luna, there's Mel, I forgot the third one. Scarlet. Okay, I want to show of hands. Who thinks that Scarlet is going to be the next one? Scarlet just did it. Okay, who thinks that Luna is going to be the next one? All right, we have people waiting. And how about Mel? Does Mel think that Mel is going to be the next one?
Yes.
Mel thinks that Mel is going to be the next one. Okay, time. Okay, girls, the clock is running out. You got to keep doing your thing. Okay. Oh. Okay, girls, you know, it's, we'll have to pay you overtime if you take too long. We don't want that. Are you trying to?
That was great fun. I have to go.
All right. Good to see you. Okay, girls, let's talk it over and decide which of you is going to produce the results. We have about 4 or 5 minutes left on the clock before the audience decides whether your job is done or not. The tension is palpable, the suspense is rising, and people are falling asleep.
Right. So what's the number this way?
That was
1, 2, 3, 4?
it was M4,
M4.
and there's a M4 is 186, which is that's not the number. 186 is the rank of the number. So let's see if I can see what 186 is. 186 is, it is number 252. Not you. But you had a good shot, and it's not over yet. You could get second
I'm about
place.
to go massage their little behinds. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Okay, girls, the clock is ticking away.
She brought some hay. That's such a smart idea.
All right, girls, you got your pre-event briefing, didn't you? There's some.
Come here, girls. Come here. Come on.
We put it right here, and then the cow's butt will be right here when it walks over.
Oh.
This way.
So have you figured out which plot is yours? Because
Not really.
not quite as simple. So, everybody's name is on this, and each square has a number that is on here. So if your name was, Virginia Stone, which I know it's not, you would go over here and see it's number 41. And then you find 41 on here.
I think this one's mine.
Oh, okay. Well, your chances are pretty good because they've been next to the fence a lot.
She's caught over her nose.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I think I can fix it.
Oh, come here. Come here, Skylar. I need to get over there so I can.
Okay.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, no.
pooping.
The first 15 minutes of play have occurred. So hands up if you'd like it to keep on going. Yeah. I'd like it to keep on going.
His,
The halter just, that's fine. They'll fix that. Okay, they're getting some inspirational fodder.
I've seen a cow before.
Ah, some carrot tops. There we go. All right, well, you took the food, so it's time for you to do the thing.
He's already done it.
Well, that doesn't mean she can't do it again.
Did okay, good.
Let's do it to a different cow now because she already had hers. Oopsies. Okay.
Scarlett ate more food. I need some more.
All right.
She's just.
All right, try that.
Scarlett's probably gonna win.
Well, she already did win.
Yeah. We got one for each other. Luna.
There we go. Okay.
You want me? Okay. Luna. I like this one. This one's nice.
All right, folks, I see what's going on here. There's some bystanders are assaulting the field with food near the edge, which may inspire the cattle to hang out near the edge and improve the chances of those whose squares are on the edge. Now, if you want to complain to the panel of judges, now's your time to do it. It might be your square near the edge, and you should be happy with it.
Tough one. Oh, that was a killer sheep this night. Nobody wants to eat except Scarlett. Scarlett's really the only person that's eating.
Ah. All right, we mustn't get complacent. Something important might happen at any moment. On the other hand, it might not.
Does Scarlett have a... Scarlett's eating too much. Scarlett, I've seen a cow before. I even held a baby chick before.
You say that again?
I've seen a cow before, and I even held a baby chick.
Oh, well, that's great.
I work on a farm.
I know you've seen lots of cows in your day.
All my life.
Yeah.
I was going with my dad since I was a baby.
My goodness. So you've been coming here to the Meadow Muffins contest since you were a baby?
No,
No, not that. You've just been
I've been on a farm.
been on a farm since you were a baby.
Luna! Scarlett! What are you doing, Luna?
It's not time to go home until it's time to go home. We need a little more productivity out of you girls. All right, you baffled bovines, let's do the thing.
They're taking too long. They should have fed them last.
It's actually only been 5 minutes since I asked for a show of hands. It seems like hours. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't count, unfortunately. So welcome to our Meadow Muffins contest. You can see the young cows out there who are deciding who's going to win. They've already decided who's going to win $470. So now it's $235 is a potential winner.
Oh, okay, so there's already been one poop.
There has been one poop
The second.
on M4.
Is it gridded out over there?
Grid has a letter, and each grid has a number going the other way.
Oh, one's lifting up a tail. I'm gonna get the tail.
So here's how you figure out what one is yours. The first thing you do is find your name on this list. And then if you found your name, this is the rank order which appears on this grid, which has been randomized. Unless you see a pattern in that.
Okay.
Looks sufficiently randomized.
Bruce, can you whistle? Whistle! I don't know how to whistle.
Talk cow. Let's all talk cow.
I don't understand.
There we go. A talking cow. See, speech is more important than food. We can conclude that.
Well, what if the same square got double weight?
Thank you for your patience. Are you having a good enough time?
Yeah.
That's good.
So everyone $10, and then they put
I'm going to shut it down at half past so that if they don't produce, people can go home. Do you know how so what are you saying right now?
I don't know.
I'm saying come here. And do you know how to say poop in cow? It sounds like this.
Yeah, well, we gotta get
I know most of the time they probably say food.
That's true.
Cows eat 8 hours a day.
That's true. And then how you say food is.
No.
No.
How you say food is.
he's a master.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Did I pronounce that? Did I
I
say?
don't really have like the voice to do it.
Okay. Well, you're pretty good. You called some of those cows over, so they figured you out. Okay, folks, we have. Thank you for coming. We have 6 minutes left, and then we'll just draw the number 2 out of a hat. So, you guys, did you hear that?
I know I do a really good cat voice.
Let's hear it. Ow! I've never heard a calf voice like that. Are you talking about a cat or a calf?
Cat.
Oh, cat! Well,
And I also have a perfect. Well, not a perfect, but good.
meow. All right, girls, you have 4 minutes. 4 minutes to determine the second place winner before we draw numbers out of a hat. I'm walking towards my numbers. It's for you to do what you need to do, or else I'm going to get out the numbers. Don't make me get out the numbers. Sometimes when I've gotten out the numbers, they pooped after I declared the number. So we want you girls to not let that happen. I'm getting closer to the numbers.
The cows are susceptible when they're going to poop.
That's true, you're right. They squat and they... I'm even closer to the numbers than I was before. I got numbers in here.
What? You say that and then they're going to poop.
I should say that and they're going to poop. Thank you. Okay, girls, we have 3 minutes and 15 seconds. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We're going to go on overtime if I have to pull the numbers.
Well, the good news is that
Welcome, guys.
Does grazing stimulate them going?
Well, one went while being loaded, but the other two didn't. The Hereford pooped. Has been the only productive member of the collection.
I've never seen that before.
Never seen the behavior before?
Well, the grazing
On these, yeah. All right, girls, you got 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get inspired. All right, it's time to determine the second place winner. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds. 1 minute and 45 seconds. All right, counting down. We're down to 1 minute and 30 seconds.
You never thought you'd be standing there watching a cow poop.
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Okay, I'm just going to follow this.
Coming down to the wire.
They don't like that, whatever people
It's carrot tops.
they don't like it.
I don't know.
I
I
think.
thought they would.
They're eating it.
Okay, it's under a minute. Ah, ah, ah,
I know. Come here.
ah. Yes. Ah.
Come on. Come on. You're a good girl.
Okay, we have 30 seconds left before the numbers come out of the hat.
You don't get to eat my shoes, though.
30 seconds. We're counting down. We have
You can pat her, but you have to just do it at the
15 seconds.
there it's right now.
Poop, poop, poop.
I don't think that works, but it's a good try.
I'll get with that. You might
All right, it is now half an hour into the contest. We're going to go to the numbers. I would like the judges to come to the events table. I need both the judges and their hats, please. Okay, gang, here's the procedure. I'm going to have the tallest judge do the scrambling of the numbers and picking out the numbers, but the two other judges One, if you present your hat, I'm going to put numbers into your hat, and the tallest judge can scramble those up. And I'm going to put letters into your hat, and the tallest judge can scramble them up. And then you're going to, after you scramble them, we're going to pick one of each from one item from each hat. So scramble. That's right. Now let's pick something from each.
Me or them?
You. No, it's you. Okay. Our impartial judge has picked 015. So the number 2 person is 015. And I will write that down, and then, at least if I can find a pen.
Wouldn't it be
Oh.
015?
I'm sorry, 015. The senior judge has corrected my misinformation, so it's 2015. I will. There is no 15. Pick a different number.
Wait a minute, I got 15.
I also don't see an O.
Without that,
It doesn't matter.
what?
There's an O.
We need to have the number hat.
Number hat?
Yep. There is a 9. Of course, this could be a 6.
Another 9.
09?
09.
It was presented to me as a 9, so that's what it's going to be. So we have 09.
That's me. Oh my
Oh,
God.
no, we don't know yet. So it's 09, okay, so we have 148. So now this, I have to look up 09 is number 96, and number 96 is Ruth Dixon Vestal.
That's me.
How did you do that?
How did you do that?
Thank you.
Now,
Was that just a random guess?
Yeah.
On your
well,
part?
it actually, all the numbers,
The numbers are.
the numbers up to 91 correspond with the randomized numbers. After 91, they start at 161. So I will announce who M. Well, M.
The first one, M9.
Yeah, let's see. That was M9 was 141, and 141 is Patricia Spellman is won the first prize, and so we will send you a check.
Okay.
And
Stop.
the glory of winning has.
I mean to tell you.
you-
I
you-
am,
I was excited
I'm
for
beyond.
No, the check writer is in.
So, how do you correspond these with the lot number?
because each plot number has a rank. Down to 91 they correspond,
Okay.
but after 91 they
So,
don't.
if somebody had 0, 1, what was the first number you called? 1, 5?
It was M9,
The first one.
first
15.
one. So
I mean,
that
not the first one, the one that you.
just called.
The
Oh,
one that you
there is no
called.
15,
But he has 015 as a deed.
but that's
Okay, so
immaterial. Yeah, that's a D number. So because there was a break in the deeds, actually, so there was a number there, up to 91, the deeds corresponded. Or let's see, up to 94, the deeds correspond with the numbers. But since there was a break in the deed numbers,
It's all very